Hello everyone, Janine here. Welcome to my channel. Many of you entered Belinda Coombs' birthday challenge, and those who wanted to enter, she asked that they make a storage folder. And I did make a storage clutch, a clutch that I designed with fabric, and I did do a video response. But I did not send Belinda's my entry away in time. Lots of things was going on for me at that point, and crafting just stood still. Even with Sue's birthday card, I sent it quite late. So I'm basically trying to play catch up on all the challenges I want to enter. So what I did was I did make a video on this clutch I made her for a challenge, and I changed the flower because in one of the other projects, one of the other things I made for her, I used the exact same flower. So Belinda, when you're watching, you'll see there's a button and this loop, and you can see I didn't do a very pretty job of sewing it down, but and there's the other one. But for me, it's just while the pouch is traveling, because I know that customs are going to go through my box, the goodies that I made for you, and I don't want, when the pouch is opened, I don't want things to go flying around. So this is for traveling purposes. You can keep it if you want to, but yeah. So I'm just showing you that. So the pouch is basically the same. I've changed this flower and this flower because I wanted this to match the other projects that I've made for as well. So I'll post a link to this if you want to see it. And then what I've done, because she wanted storage, I made her this folder. Sorry. It is just a simple folder, plastic inside with a zip, and I put this butterfly. I think it's so cute, this butterfly on the edge of the zip, and just dangles there. And I covered this folder with fabric. This fabric is this. It looks like this. Right, there's that pattern in there. So what I've done is I've taken that fabric and I went all around with this lace, and on the edge as well I folded the lace over double, inside and outside. There was one piece of lace, so it could fit inside and outside. It was wide enough. And then on the cover I printed the images for her on fabric. This is, if you look closely, you'll see it's a basket and flowers are stored in there, so it's storage image, put it that way. And I have a doily underneath and this little flower cluster here. There's another piece of a doily that I had left over from another project. I got this from Olivia. Thank you, Olivia. And I have a ribbon down here and two of these flowers. These are all the same kind of flowers, they are just different colors, and I put the little flower applique or flower center there, lace flower center, and that piece in the middle, and there's a bit of pearl trim, yeah, and I have some knitting there, and lots of things that I've pushed in and so on. And this applique I've got going from that side to this side. I put this trim across the top of the basket, and there I have like dried flowers in there as decorative. And yeah, I think that's. And then on the side I printed storage and I put it on a piece of fabric. And this fabric, the striped fabric, is also underneath the image there. You can't see it anymore, but it's there. So this is the one folder that I made. Okay, and then I made another one, a smaller one, and this is the smaller one. It has the same interior. I used a different type of lace to do the border, and then I have this fabric, pink fabric with a little dot on the polka dot, and again the same kind of flowers, and again I have a bow with a bling piece. I got this from Olivia, thank you. And I have buttons over there, and I thought I had one there, and you know, just bits and pieces to decorate the front part of the folder. And all these, this is meant to be like that. It's not meant to be all pretty and even, you know. And then there's another storage image. It's a empty box with some books in, so I thought that was kind of nice. And on the side here I have a piece of fabric, piece of the lace that went around there, and the word storage there as well. I just pinned it with a safety pin. So there's that one. So, you know, as you can see, you know, I wanted it to match. And then the last thing is this wall hanging. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll start at the top. Okay, so I've got this lace and this, you know, these bits of lace hanging down, just to make it all frilly and that. And then so what I'll do is I'll first just show everything, and then I will describe afterwards. So okay, and okay, so I'll start with the back first. So okay, this is a kit I got from Miss Garden Grove One's Kit Club, and it was a 2017 kit, and it came with designed with S3 cups, teacups, and it's meant to be a wall hanging. So but I kind of use my own fabric, and yeah, and you know, the stuff with the kit. What I did was I made another kit. I took one of the cups that came with the kit, and I traced it on felt, and I used that for another project. So I have the original bases left, and then I used it for Belinda. So on this, so there is, okay, so the back is it's a A3 brown envelope, and I put this piece of old tablecloth down there, and as you can see, I left it kind of uneven at the bottom. I didn't want it to be you know, because it's a piece, it's more like a fabric tablecloth, or cloth, not table, it's just a cloth. And I think it's meant to be a throw. I bought it at a thrift store sometime. And so the top is I have lace trim there. See, there's the brown paper bag, and I have if you can, let me see if I can find a pocket to show you. Yeah, okay, let me show the bottom. I've got this fabric, lace fabric, on covering the whole bag. You can see there as well. On the whole bag, the whole wall hanging. And then I've also got another kind of knit type, crochet type of fabric at the bottom. So that to lay the foundation. And then on top here I have a doily which I cut in half, and then I put the other half at the bottom here. And so in the first cup, yeah, as you can see there, you know, there's the felt. I cut it out on the shape, and there is the lace fabric that I used. And so on this cup I got So like that piece of applique and these trims here, those are not in the kit, they're from my stash. And of course there's a pocket with glue string. So you know, to put things in there. In this second pocket I use this fabric from my stash, and again I use the Chinese braid to shape the edge. Yeah, I did exactly the same, but because it's covered with, here we go, it's covered with fabric, and you can see there's the cup. Okay, so this one I use this fabric. I have this gorgeous piece of lace going across there, and I have some bling pieces and these crochet flowers. This part of the pocket, this does come with the kit, and I had this piece over, so I just you know, just to reinforce, because you're going to be putting things in and out. And on the last cup I just have like a muslin fabric, and this piece it's a long dangle piece, but I just cut that part off so that I could make a pocket on the cup. And this I also bought by Miss Garden Grove. This trim here is from my stash. This is a trim. Okay, I also bought this from Annie, but I cut it up here as individual flowers. So there's that flower, as you guys can see. I match these two. And here's a piece of doily at the bottom, and this was from the kit. It's leftover piece of whatever I used. And then I have, that's the back part of the bag, and then I have this fabric, this lace over there, love that lace. And then I have this dangle piece over there, yeah, and some more dangle, and then this one with the fringe, sorry guys, the fringe, and then the doily over there. And yeah, in the corner here I put a teddy bear. So I put this flower, I positioned this flower underneath. Oh, okay. And so the teddy sits on there, so it also helps to keep teddy in place. This is a cameo. You can use it, Belinda, it just clips out. And some fabric roses, little rolled roses at the bottom. And yeah, and this is loose, it's just a pin there, so you can unpin it and use it. That's glued down. So I will be putting some goodies inside the pockets. So again, that's the dangles going down to the flower, the teddy, and the pockets. I love this wall hanging, it's gorgeous. And so that's the wall hanging, Belinda. And I hope that with these goodies that I've made you, you realize that I am sincerely apologetic for not sending my entry in time. Like I told you from the beginning, you know, for me it's not about you know, a lot of times for me it's not about the win, it's actually just taking part in the challenge. And I mean, I do like to send my goods on time, but I was late with Belinda's goods, I was late with Sue's, and I have apologized to Belinda and to Sue. And I hope, Belinda, that these storage items will help you with your space. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Bye, see you soon.